found 23 yesterday in probably half an hour.
The extra weight that this turtle would have had to carry around would be probably 2 or 3 times just the turtle weight. It's extremely heavy. There's no way it could have walked anywhere or swam anywhere.
This tortoise has basically been entombed in tube worm shells because the water is too salty. And am I doing it the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hundreds of them. That's why it doesn't take.
Oh, they're the tube worms themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
This water needs to be back in the river by the end of the year at the latest. And we need a government who's willing to save the future of our country, save the future of our children, and save our Murray.
We want water now! Hi, I'm Linton. I'm the Australian Greens candidate for the seat of Mayo in the upcoming federal by-election. This lower section of the River Murray is running out of water. We rapidly and urgently need to provide a drink before Christmas for this system. Our scientists, like Professor Mike Young, Professor David Payton, must be respected.
We are amongst the highest users, if not the highest user, of water per capita in the world. If there's one thing which needs to happen to secure the river's future, we need to change the current policy of over-allocating water. The Coorong, for example, has had no water allocated to it, no water from the river for about 6 years. For the lakes, the next piece of the river, the system is also on the verge of collapse.
The reeds have died, and as you can see here, we've seen a loss of swans. They've gone, the ducks have gone.
We used to have hundreds and hundreds of swan pens around here. They're all gone. And of course the water's gone. Normally the water level would be up about here.
Yes, there's freshwater mussels that are an important part of the habitat here.
Well, they provide food for so many of the birds and for the creatures around here, and they're just dead.
Yes.
There's thousands of them.
Well, you can see, Linton, that the acidic soil is only a footprint away. This black soil is the acidic soil. It's now exposed. Once that dries out, that's acid sulfate soil. That's where the mussels are finding their final resting place.
How long have you lived here?
7 years, and we've seen a huge change in that time.
While Alexander Downer has been the local member, nothing has been achieved for this particular stretch of the river. When the environment suffers, our economy suffers.
We've had to sack some of our workmen to actually keep going, and just to get your life back on track, because it is so stressful, and as you know, we're having a lot of suicides that are happening as well. Australia is watching, and I believe the world now is watching, so we have to start standing up.
On September 6th, for the environment's sake, vote One Green. Don't leave Mayo high and dry.
Authorised by Tammy Franks for the Australian Greens, 239 Wright Street, Adelaide.